Hey, what's up, pageant patrons? This is Isaac. I've been gone for a minute, but I am back now, and it is so good to be with you. Those of you that have stuck around, I certainly do appreciate you guys, and to my subscribers, thank you so much. I appreciate you guys. I just could not let the opportunity pass without saying just a few words about Chelsea Manalo. Ever since her win at Miss Universe Philippines, I have followed her because there is something about her that I really like. You know, she's simply intelligent. She is smart, but I kind of wonder how she's going to fare on the Miss Universe stage. And as the contestants are going to Mexico and the pictures are coming out, you know, and they all look good. We already know that most of them are going to be absolutely gorgeous. And so the same can be said about Chelsea Manalo. So what is that thing, if you will, that is going to take her over the top? Well, the whole Bayanihan factor. And those of you that are Filipino, we did the same thing with Michelle D last year. We've got to go. We've got to vote. You know what? I need to go vote myself. So I'll do a quick video of myself voting. But let me just encourage you to go and vote for her. We all know that the Philippines has a very strong sash factor that is going to play in her favor. As I looked at some of the photos that were coming out, when you see this sash Miss Philippines across Chelsea Manalo's chest, it is very striking because she is, you know, the first black or the first biracial queen from the Philippines. That in itself is a little bit historic because when you think of the Philippines, there is this certain look that you think about. And while Chelsea Manalo maybe for some people doesn't fit that look, is she gorgeous? Yes. Is she a Filipina? Yes. And so it's absolutely wonderful that the Miss Universe Philippines actually sort of took a chance. And I think it's a wonderful chance. Again, I've talked about it before, helping to shed light on maybe some of those underserved communities in the Philippines, biracial children and biracial people of the Philippines. But there are just Filipinos of all colors. And I think when you see somebody like her, and she does have that strong sash factor, it just really embodies what the Philippines is all about. And so I got the chance to go visit in July of this year, and I tell you what, I had so much fun, and I just really enjoy the Philippines. And so, but again, let me get back on track. I don't want to go down memory lane here, but when you look at those photos, one of the first ones, there is this red dress, and she is absolutely sexy in this dress, but it's not trashy. Sometimes maybe people think that we are exploiting women in these contests, but I think this is sexy. It shows a little bit of skin, but she is absolutely gorgeous. All of that is going to play in her favor, and I am looking forward to when she's actually on stage, and I want to see how she fares against the other contestants. I've seen a couple of photos of the other contestants, and it's going to be interesting to see. I think I've already talked about how when she stands up against some of the other contestants, I've seen the pictures, and she's absolutely stunning. And I think the Philippines should be proud that you have such a gorgeous, intelligent young lady representing your country. There's another photo that I really like too, and it's almost like this snakeskin. The boots are like these snakeskin print and kind of this blue jean looking dress. And when I tell you again, that goes to that particular sexiness, but it's not trashy. And I think that her stylings are simply on point, and I have to give them credit. It is absolutely fantastic what they are doing. They are really, I think they're playing to her strengths, her body structure, how she looks. And it is, I just can't wait to see the competition and how she fares. When you look at her makeup is, it doesn't look that heavy to me. It looks natural. And I think that's the key. Sometimes I think these contests, they put makeup on the women, and it doesn't complement their skin tone. But I think they're doing a really good job. Whoever her makeup artist is, her whole team, they're doing a great job at really keeping her natural looking, keeping her sexy, and keeping her vibrant. And it is just absolutely interesting. It's absolutely interesting because when you pair that, oh, wait a minute, when you look at her, I think it's her October 31st, the Day of the Dead, and she's in this all black, and it is it's this playful Day of the Dead thing, and so I really did enjoy that. The photo of Chelsea Manalo in this regal blue evening gown, it's this big flowing gown, and typically most of you know I don't really like the whole flowing thing because a lot of times it doesn't make sense or it just looks contrived to me. But this particular gown on her makes her look very regal. And maybe it is her darker skin, and then she has a crown on her head, and then there's another one where she's kind of playful with it, and it is just stunning to see the different sides of Chelsea Manalo. Then in the next couple of photos, we see that she is doing sort of this advertisement, and again they keep her simple, they keep her elegant, and they keep her gorgeous. And from a man's perspective, they keep her very sexy. And so, all of the photos of the ladies tend to be like that are very good. But I just think, okay, I'm biased. Okay, I said it. I like Chelsea Manalo. A simple white dress on that very caramel skin of hers is absolutely flawless. And she is very athletic, and so it's really showcasing how sleek she is. And I just think when you look at her next to the other ladies, not only does she look good, but she really does stand out. Not that the other ladies aren't pretty. They're all absolutely gorgeous. I just simply like Chelsea Manalo, okay? Is that wrong? Whatever. But I just think that her styling's on point. And notice it's not over the top. It is just it's a simple dress, but it is the way that she carries herself. And I think that's what I like most about her or one of the things I like most about her is the way that she carries herself. And she seems to be so humble. And I think that is going to play well with the judges. Again, I'm anxious for the competition to start. I'm anxious to see, some of the things that come out. Naturally, we aren't privy to everything, but for these particular photos that I have seen, they have been absolutely gorgeous. And I am loving the photos that I've seen. I just, I'm over here in America and I'm just doing, reaction video. And so, naturally, I wish I could get there live. I had thought about it, but I don't think I'll be able to get there like most of you. So it is just, it's wonderful to see these ladies in their element. It's wonderful to see them having fun with everything that's going on in the world. We know that some of those ladies are coming from not the best regions in the world right now, but to see them come together and they're still smiling, I think that's one of that is something to be proud of for these ladies. There's always going to be drama, and I'll try to find out some of the drama and do a reaction to that drama. There's a lot of people out there, they're jumping on the bandwagon. They know Miss Universe is starting, and so everybody wants to get on the bandwagon and say, hey, look at me or whatever. But me, I do this for fun, and so you guys have just been very supportive of that. And I just want to say thank you guys for listening to my commentary. And so I appreciate you watching, and so consider giving me a like. So it helps the algorithm, as everybody knows. So you guys take care, and I want to say thank you again so much for watching. You guys take care. Peace.